Hello and welcome back to another reaction to 12 Monkeys. I'm Madam Arm, and today I'll be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6, titled The Red Forest. Where we last left off, Cole and Cassie had found the night room, and Jennifer had also led the tall man there, but she tricked them and they couldn't necessarily get in. We see the origin of the virus, and we also find out that Dr. Jones is maybe a little bit more self-serving. That's probably not the right word. A little bit more determined and a little bit more cold-hearted in the way she'll go about bringing this mission to fruition. Like, she's not above sacrificing some people, though she promised she will not let that happen to Cole. And Ramsey proved himself trustworthy because he did not reveal what went on to Max. So I think he, even though he doesn't agree, he somewhat understands and doesn't feel like starting all that drama. Yeah. I feel like I didn't give as deep an analysis at the end of my last episode than I typically do. But I'm very curious to see, since, Cole splintered off and Cassie was taken away and Jennifer is just kind of like left alone, how all that's gonna fare in this next story. So guess we'll see how it goes. Let's get into it.
Jones?
Do we know each other?
Oh.
It's me. It's Cole.
What?
What did you think? You'd do that to yourself?
If you can be right, at least be brave.
Oh.
You were right. Seeing things.
Yeah.
This is wrong. You're wrong.
Some of this timeline stuff is probably gonna confuse me a bit. Does it confuse you? Yeah. Arthur agrees, it's very confusing for him. Ooh. Oh no. Getting sleepy. Yeah, this is a bit mature for you.
Cassie, Dr. Rayleigh.
She doesn't know.
Message. The transmission.
None of this is stuff she
Dr.
knows.
Cassandra
We've kind of
Rayleigh
established
from
that
CDC.
this is a very different timeline.
Somehow her absence must have caused the plague to be released a year early on Chechnya.
Okay.
She must have been very important.
She was. She is.
Aww.
You have to speak with the head of the West 7.
Can I not?
I need...
Ramsey. What happened to you?
What is this?
Oh.
What the hell is this? I buried Cole. I covered the grave myself.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait. I just came out of that machine.
Nothing comes from there.
Okay. All right. You
Well,
and
I did.
Left the West 7. Jones and the
Aren't-
crew took
aren't
us
you
in.
left-
Whoa! Hey! Only girl. She's pretty, and now whenever I make jokes about banging her, you laugh, but I know secretly it pisses you off.
So typical guy stuff.
Cole.
Oh my gosh, this is an intense Ah!
When? Where?
July
Is it
6th,
gonna be
2015,
okay?
Baltimore.
Please help. Find somebody you can trust.
I don't know if this version will be. Oh,
Once.
God.
Sacrifice is the only way.
Oh.
The other me, the one who sent you, she knows this.
Boy, does
Ask
she.
her.
You're a good man in any reality.
Yes, he is.
Hey,
He's a way better leader than
see you on the flip
Deacon.
side.
Oh, are they in like a party city? Oh. The gender reveal balloons.
But I have a hammer, and I will set you free.
Rumors that Wexler is hiding in a
Poetic.
compound check.
Take me to her.
She's in danger.
Yeah. From you. Okay, where is she? What'd you do to her?
Look, Cassie told you about the future, right?
Nothing. This isn't the movie.
Listen, I'm having trouble remembering a lot of things right
You
now.
don't have
but
to worry
Cassie's
about
memory is-
Cole being potentially dangerous towards her. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Wait. As I say that, like, and we talk about Cole being good at making the sacrifices that he needs to make and those tough decisions, I'm probably gonna get people telling me this doesn't make any sense because of this and that, but sometimes I have to rewatch things to understand like time travel and like the intricacies. So maybe I'm not thinking hard enough about if that would make sense or not. However, like any time in the future, like what if what he needed to do to make things line up right was kill Cassie? That would kind of tie things in with their whole butting of heads on that. And also, he does care about her, so that, I don't know, that could potentially be a big thing, and that just like sprung into my mind. Anywho.
Piece of shit. You are sitting right
The
here.
other me. Not this me, the other me. That's why I need you, okay?
So he gets that it's time travel, and
I'm
yet
trying to protect her.
Then call the cops.
so he's not arguing about time travel being a thing that exists, and yet he's like, well, you're right here.
Changes everything in my time. Right now, she's the only thing that matters.
You can get on board with that. Come on.
Back and forth.
You care about her.
43 and now. Every
definitely
time
care
the future's
for
the same.
her.
This time,
Call 911. What's 911?
Oh,
That's not.
don't shoot.
Back door?
Just
back
go
door.
out.
Go.
Then what do?
You all ass and try not to get shot.
Yeah,
Sound good?
yeah, then you skedaddle. Oh, I knew he was gonna shoot Cole. I knew it. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Ah, you shot me.
What? That's impossible.
Not me, the other me.
Did you not see who you shot?
Number on the back of the car.
7XYD42.
Oh, nice.
Wait a minute, you sure?
Just a corpse. Nothing cultivated. Markridge is a dead end.
The Brotherhood will turn up something.
I talk
Next
very
week, to hire
loudly.
Dr. Rayleigh.
Why?
I like how it doesn't get any softer the further away they walk.
Drink.
No, thank you.
Please, Dr. Rayleigh.
Well, if you said please and then pried my mouth open, it'd be rude not to do it.
Give me the gun.
What? I left it in the car.
Uh, You're so helpful. My gosh. Visually, I'm not a fan of the looking at this. Maybe because I don't feel super duper like the last couple of days, like it goes in and out during a certain time of days, but watching that, it made me feel weird. So I'm putting myself in Cassie's shoes, I guess.
Boss, asshole.
Let me give it a try.
Okay, what do you have? Let's give it a shot.
You just keep an eye out, okay? I'll take care of the car.
Right. I'll cover you.
Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, you'd cover him with bullets.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, why is Liza Minnelli torturing her? Thank God everyone's such a terrible shot. Well, except for Cole.
Miss you. I can't let that happen. Here, take this. Whatever happens to me, track them down.
Yeah.
Get her out
There's
of
one
here.
time traveling all around. Can you please listen and skedaddle? Get your ass out of there.
Cassie.
I'd love to know the meaning, because I'm trying to figure out why these bad music video visuals are staying with her.
I don't know exactly, but I think it's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Am I? You know, the other you told me to ask you about the cost of all this sacrifice.
Oh, shoot.
Time I splinter.
Oh, I didn't know the other me would do that.
Inside.
Not as many as I'd like.
Huh.
Is it enough?
So we got me more
It
strategic.
has to be.
Alright, so that episode, fast forward a little bit, we at least got Cassie back, and now, what's-his-face believes Cole. I shouldn't call him what's-his-face, what's his name? Yeah, Aaron. At least Aaron now believes Cole. We have Cassie back. We kind of have an understanding of how much she means to Aaron, which you would, well, you would assume so based off their relationship and everything, but also him talking about, like, him and Cole having that discussion, and Cole saying, like, yeah, Cassie is, like, brings out, like, the good part of you, and the good and the bad are, like, tearing each other apart, which also makes me feel like I would like more stuff with her. I felt like we got a lot of Cassie as an individual character in some of the earlier episodes, like 2 and 3 specifically, and after that it's kind of been mostly focusing on Cole, and then she kind of is like on the side, like having disagreements with him, and it's like obvious that she's good, but at the same time I'd like to get to know her a bit better to understand why she can bring out such good in others. However, they keep making these hints with Cole where it's like she's very important, but it's said in this way, like, because we know she's important based off of what her path and having her can do, moving these different splinters in the timeline forward to keep it on track for the mission. But at the same time, the way he said it, there's obviously this emotional connotation of, you know, through TV language, that he's conveying something else there, which is also why I think Cassie and Cole will probably end up together at some point. However, the big focus of the episode was getting her back, and then the other focus was Cassie while she's being captured by the army of the 12 monkeys, and that Liza Minnelli looking woman is like feeding her potions and being like, you're in a red forest, and it's very off-putting, which I'm sure it's 100% meant to be. However, you don't get what the red forest is yet. I'm sure we're not supposed to, but there was kind of a weird thing that happened to Cole in the Atari episode, where it seemed like he was having kind of weird flashes that reminded me of this whole red forest thing. I don't really understand what that's going to be, and it's making me feel like a dummy, because I feel like there are people who probably know, and maybe you just know because you've seen the show or you picked up on it, but I'm just still trying to figure out why she needed to see that, if that'll have something to do with her future, why that I don't want to be repetitive, but yeah, I just, considering the episode's named The Red Forest, it's clearly very significant, even though I was kind of waiting the whole episode. I was like, where's this red forest that we're speaking of? And then we get hallucinatory glances at it in the last like 15 minutes or so. So I don't know. Sometimes I'm great at like predicting things, and other times it's a little hard, especially when we're working on like time travel shows, and it's like you have to keep track of the different things. Sometimes it's better for me to have to like go back and rewatch certain things and pick it up a bit more, which I probably should do with 12 Monkeys, just because, especially when I'm reacting with other shows and it takes a while in between editing and getting things out, there's some things I may have forgotten. So if you think I should rewatch some 12 Monkeys episodes while I'm still going through the first season, let me know. But we didn't really get Jennifer this episode. She's just stuck being like, oh, what do I do? But I'm sure we'll see her again very soon here. Next time I'll be reacting to episode 7 titled The Keys. Till next time, I'm Madam Arm. See ya! I'd like to say thank you to my patrons, DJ and Eric on guitar, and I'd also like to say thank you for the 100 plus subs. I think we're at about 138 currently, and I will think of something cool to do for y'all soon to celebrate. I may have to pull you though. Thanks again.